So right at this moment, I'm very fortunate enough this time. Mr. CEO of One Global Group is just my right side, Mr. Imre Chaudhary. We are in the Honorable Principal's room of Salhat Medical College of Bangladesh. And this Salhat is called the second London. There are some legacies over there. And I'm not going in that perspective, rather I'm sitting in front of our Honorable Principal Professor Dr. Rasul Ahmed Chaudhary. Is a very dignified personality. I came to know very high profile personality in context of Bangladesh, and I'm very much proud to have my sitting in front of the Honorable Principal and to my beloved and respectable professors are also here. Specifically, I'm mentioning Dr. Manojit Mazumdar, Assistant Professor Biochemistry, and he is a very eloquent in all respect with his medical science, as well as he has given for the last many years to promote ELT in Salhat Medical College, and really I owe to him a lot in the meantime. And I met newly through Honorable Principal Dr. Muhammad Zashid Hussain, Assistant Professor, Department Physiology, and we all are sitting along with my ELT resources. And please, Mr.
Muhammad Ishrat ibn Ismail.
Yeah, Mr. Ishrat ibn Ismail is a very pretty damn smart in ELT. Muhammad Mizanur Rahman having a very nice necktie, red colored, but his colleague is missing a necktie, and other ELT resources are sitting over there. Sikandar Ali and Muhammad Shafiqul Islam. So we are about to move to our gallery hall room, and this video recording is going on because these cassettes will be played at different medical colleges of Malaysia, Thailand and India. So I'm recording it as an official record, and I would like to request the Mr. CEO of One Global Group, before we leave the Honorable Principal's room, to the gallery to go for our orientation program today at Salhat Medical College, to have some few lines, quite in concise.
Thank you, Mr. Iqbal Sharif. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak here at the very beginning in the room of the Honorable Principal of Salhat Osmani Medical College. And I can see Dr. Manojit Majumdar, the champions of ELT, I would call him.
Yeah,
because
let's give a clap.
We really owe to him because of his continuous effort.
To the Honorable Principal.
Of course, I'm going to mention that particularly, that we have been able to come here and really arrange these programs every year. And this year we have Dr. Rasul Ahmed Chaudhary. I have seen Principal Sir also in the last few years. He was also as a faculty member here, and he was also very much implicated with ELT. And the reason that we are here today is for the orientation program of English language teaching program that is been conducted in all the 19 medical colleges of Bangladesh for about a decade. And this is a landmark step that we are proceeding in Bangladesh, which has been quite hugely appreciated all over the world, especially in the Southeast Asian countries. And this model has been adapted in Thailand, in Malaysia, and in different parts of the Asia Pacific. So our part of the program of today is Osmani Medical College, where we have the faculties, they have been introduced.
Yes.
And we are going to, right from here, we'll go into the main session, where we'll see our main stakeholders, that is the students, the medical students, and we'll chit-chat and we'll talk about it more and more. And I will ask Mr. Sharif to let us go to the main session. And
yes.
Before that, just have a cup of tea.
Yes, before, we'll be sipping over a cup of tea. I would like to request to have some one or two lines to speak your feelings and your comments. So.
Sir, thank you, Mr. Bino.
Sir.
But I have one question. Why
Sir.
students are not involving in that class? I am conducting years after years, 4 or 5 years. Why they are not enjoying or involved in the course, participate with full their
Enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm. Why not they are directed to the after the course to the ELT or to the TOEFL? At least why they are not enjoying the class in full class? They are saying that there is sometimes they are absent in the class, not enthusiastic. So it's a communication. It's a skill of communication.
Right.
So try to communicate. More involvement. At least enjoy it.
Okay. So, Mr. Manojit, this is a very important talk that is Dr. Manojit Mazumdar, Associate Professor. He has cited a very controversial topic, and I do take his question to answer.
I would say not a controversial topic, a debatable topic.
Yeah, debatable, rather to refine and define the vocabulary. Before that, as the time is limited, I will try to answer that question in the hall room, and with your kind permission, definitely in front of, because I will go for a grilling with my ELT resources. I must blame my ELT resources. Why they couldn't magnify the students to come in maximum numbers, and the present is not ensured. I'll be going later on. Before that, I'm going to my honorable principal to speak some few lines. Very respectable principal, Professor Dr. Rasul Ahmed, the principal of Sylhet MLD Osmani Medical College. So.
Thank you, Mr. Sharif, for coming to Sylhet MLD Osmani Medical College with your team of experts, and I also welcome the faculty members who are coming from Shahjalan University of Science and Technology. For the last few years, they are performing a very difficult job, and they are training students in English language courses. Though there are in every course there are problems, but they are. I'm sure that they have rightly identified the problems, and last time they have tried their best to solve those problems. We have seen last time there were problems. For example, the students were on leave. That's why the problem occurred. But they have the teacher, Afsana, and other team members that tried their best, and ultimately students' participation was good.
Thank you very much.
This time, I expect the number of students participation and execution will be high. The students, yes, and the students are there in the campus and they're regularly attending the classes. So I don't think there will be any problem.
Right.
And I defer to some of the remarks of Dr. Manojit.
Thank you, sir.
Regarding his assessment of previous years. So the student participations were good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Let's give a class. Let's do it. Thank you.
And
Thank you.
I thank Mr. Biru, the research Biru,
And my
also the
CEO,
Imran
Chaudhary.
For coming a long way to Sylhet and take up the responsibility and overseeing the programs. And so thank you, Mr. Biru, and Mr. Imran Chaudhary and other team members. And I expect their full participation and active involvement in the course which is ahead, and I am confident that our students will be largely benefited from this course.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.